Good morning, everyone. This is Sonal, your social science teacher. I hope you all are doing very good. Today we'll revise block 19 and block 7. Block 19 important days and block 7 work people do, which we have completed in these 2 weeks. Okay, we'll revise it today. So open your content book, take volume 1 and volume 3 with you. First, we'll revise block 19 important days. Now you need to study block 19 and underline the important sentences and difficult words of this block with your pencil. And you need to answer these questions. Explain about any three national festival. Give the reason why we celebrate national festivals. Who is Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru? Why and how Children's Day is celebrated? Do you think all children celebrate Children's Day? Okay, to find the answers of these questions, read the block thoroughly. So here three national festivals are Independence Day, Gandhi Jayanti and Teachers Day. So what do you know about Independence Day? You can answer to the people around you, and if no one is there, you can answer by yourself. Everything about Independence Day. What do you know? Independence Day is our national festival. We celebrate it on 15th August because our country India became free from British rule on 15th August 1947. In this picture you can see the Hindustan Times. This is the newspaper of that time. And on the day when India got freedom, here it is written, India independent, British rule ends, on 15th August 1947. You can see this newspaper. And do you know how British took over India? First they came India to do some business, to buy and sell things, and slowly they took control over the India. And when they controlled India, or when they ruled in our country, we were not allowed to do many things, and Indians were not allowed to do the jobs they wanted. They were not allowed to live freely, and they had to grow the crops what British wanted. They were not allowed to go to the places which were only for Britishers. So these were the foundations we had to follow even when we were in our country. But after some time, some brave people came forward to fought for India's freedom, like Bhagat Singh, Subhash Chandra Bose, Chandrasekhar Azad, and these people fought for India's freedom from Britishers, and on 15th August 1947, India became free from British rule. And to celebrate our independence, we celebrate Independence Day every year on 15th August. Many people fought for many years. And how we celebrate Independence Day? What do you know? Independence Day is celebrated by flag hosting in mainly in schools and government offices. And on this day, Prime Minister gives speech at Red Fort in Delhi. And we remember freedom fighters like Bhagat Singh, Subhash Chandra Bose, Chandrasekhar Azad. And in this picture you can see in between Bhagat Singh and Sukhdev and Rajguru, left and right. They were also freedom fighters. And identify these two leaders and freedom fighter. You have read about them. What are their name? The Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, and with glasses is Subhash Chandra Bose. These are freedom fighters. They were freedom fighters. And many patriotic songs are sung on this day, and interesting inspirational programs are shown in television, like parade of our of police officers and army people. And what is the symbol of our free country? Do you know the answer? Our tricolor flag is the symbol of our free country. Now next is Gandhi Jayanti. We celebrate Gandhi Jayanti every year on 2nd October to remember Gandhi Ji. Gandhi Ji is also known as the father of our nation, and we also call him Bapu. And Gandhi Ji helped freedom fighters to achieve freedom with non-violence, and that's why he remembered for his these efforts. And non-violence means without hurting or fighting with anyone. In this picture, he taught us to be the change we wish to see in the world. He taught us that where there is love, there is life. He followed the path of ahimsa and non-violence to make us unite. He is our father of the nation. Gandhiji helped poor, sick, and helpless people, and he believed that everyone should be treated equally no matter what work he or she does. Means everyone is equal. We should not judge people according to their money, job, clothes, appearance. And he also believed that every child in the country should learn and study. And he wanted everyone to be proud of being Indian, and he want that every child should be capable to do any job and should be capable to earn living after finishing their study. And three monkeys of Gandhiji. First, who covers eyes is giving message that don't see evil, and the one who covers ears is saying don't hear evil, and covers mouth is giving message that don't speak evil. Evil means bad things or badness. We should not hear, say and see evil. And these three intelligent monkeys are known as Gandhiji's three intelligent monkeys. And one thing is also famous about Gandhiji is spinning wheel. He used to use this spinning wheel to make thread when he was in jail. And because of his nature, he was given the title of Mahatma by Ravindranath Tagore. Mahatma means a great soul. And Gandhi Jayanti is observed as a holiday. That's why we get holiday on 2nd October. And how we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti? By lighting candles, by offering flowers in front of Gandhiji's picture. And people visit Rajghat to pay respect. Rajghat is in Delhi. Gandhiji's memorial is known as Rajghat, where the president, the prime minister and people who want, they can go and pay their respect by offering flowers, by lighting candles on his memorial, and by singing his favorite bhajan Raghupati Raghav Rajaram. We can remember Gandhiji on Gandhi Jayanti. In this picture you can see this is Rajghat. And next is Teachers Day. Why we celebrate Teachers Day? We celebrate Teachers Day on 5th September every year to remember Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. He was the great teacher and the second president of India, and he became the second president in 1962. He wished that his birthday to be celebrated as Teachers Day. In this picture, Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, Indian philosopher and politician, second president of India. He was Indian philosopher. And here it is written, instead of celebrating my birthday, it would be my proud privilege if 5th September is observed as Teachers Day. That's why we celebrate Teachers Day. to remember Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, great teacher, Indian philosopher and second President of India. And how we celebrate Teachers' Day? Do you know? We celebrate Teachers' Day by giving respect and remembering Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan by offering flowers and by lighting candles in front of his picture. We can remember him by offering him respect, and special programs like dance, singing shows are organized in schools by students, and students make teachers feel special. Some teachers also receive gifts and awards on this day. Children gift cards to their teachers. Next is Children's Day. Why we celebrate Children's Day? Children's Day is celebrated across India to increase awareness of the rights, care and education of children. Awareness means everyone should know that how to care, how to give education to children, and what are the things children can do freely. These are rights. And it is celebrated on 14th November every year on the birth anniversary of the first Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru. And he said, the children of today will make the India of tomorrow. The way we bring them up will determine the future of the country. Determine means will decide. The way we treat children will decide the future of the country, because children are the future of country. And how Children's Day is celebrated? Children's Day is celebrated by doing special programs, and some students also dressed like Jawaharlal Nehru and remember him by offering him flowers, lighting candles in front of his pictures. And Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru loved children very much and believed that the children are the future citizens of our country. And children also called him Chacha Nehru. Okay. And on this day, special programs are organized. Children receive gifts and sweets from their teachers. And when Jawaharlal Nehru was born? Do you know? 1889, and he died in 1964. Remember the date, remember the years, okay? And do all children get the chance to celebrate Children's Day? Do you know the answer? Answer is no. Some children start working at very young age as laborers, servants, to earn earnings for their family. And those who are very poor and can't afford to get admission in a college, so, and some don't get elder people to take care of them. Some live with their siblings and they take care of each other, and they don't get chance to go to school. So hence, for these children, Children's Day is not an important day. So no, every children do not celebrate Children's Day. Now open your volume 1, block 7, work people do. Read the block thoroughly, underline the important sentences and difficult words of this block. And why we have different jobs, describe 4 jobs and tools used in them which need training, and describe 6 jobs and their tools which need skills. Do you think men and women should get same chance to work and study? Give reasons for your answer. And please study the block thoroughly. Try to give answer as good as you can, and try to learn tools as many as you can. You can find these tools at your home, and you can learn by seeing those tools. Okay, so please don't learn only 1 or 2 tools. Try to learn as many as you can. So why we have different jobs? We have different jobs because there are different people in the world, and different people need different things. So everyone depends on each other to fulfill their needs and do different jobs. Everyone can't be a doctor, everyone can't be a teacher or engineer or cobbler. Otherwise, how we will fulfill our different needs? So that's why people do different jobs, and every people depend on each other to fulfill their needs and earn, and in this way everyone earn their living. And jobs like, here some jobs are, you can see, like swimmer, doctor, artists, manager who manage the things in a office, who manage employees, who manage the work and papers, and fireman, waiter, footballer, engineer, office worker, policeman, singer, and artist, surgeon, nurse, mechanic, bodyguard, reporter, doctor, and farmer. Postman, doctor, artists, boxer, magician, astronaut, swimmer, engineer, security guard, policeman, pilot, painter, barber, and gardener. And now we will see some jobs which need skills and their tools, and some jobs which need training and their tools. First is carpenter. Carpenter's job is to make wooden furniture and wooden things. And tools they use are saws to cut wood, screw, hammer, and nails to join pieces of wood together. To know about all the tools, you can watch the teaching video again. And skills, carpenter need skills which is passed down from one person to another. Next is doctor. Doctor treats those who are ill, and tools they use are stethoscope to listen to the heartbeat, syringe to give injections, knives and scissors for operation. Doctors are trained in a medical college at least for 5 years, and then they can be a doctor. And after studying for many years, they have to pass exams also. Then a person can become a doctor. Next, electrician. Electrician fixes electric wires and repairs fuse in bulbs. And tools are pliers, cable cutters, screwdrivers, testers, duct tape, plugs and switches. And to be an electrician, a person need to be skillful, and skills are passed down from one person to another. Weaver weaves clothes, and weaver needs loom machine, and spinning wheel needs skills. Next is tailor. Tailor stitches clothes. Tools are scissors, needle, sewing machine, and need skills. Potter make clay pots, and tools they use are potter's wheel and carving tools. And usually skills are needed to be a potter. Architect designs building. Tools they use are drafting board, ruler, compass, pencils and tracing paper. Architects are trained in college. They have to study in college for 4 to 5 years, and then they need to pass an exam to become architects. And teacher teaches different subjects. They need paper, chalk, board, books, notebooks, pen. And they are trained in college. They have to study different subjects, and after completing their studies, they need to sit for 1 or 2 exams to become teachers. And next is chef. Chef cooks in hotels and restaurants. And tools they use are pots, pans, knives, peelers, mixers and grinders for cooking. Peelers for peeling vegetables or fruits. And chefs are trained in college. To be a chef, a person can do hotel management. And next is cobbler. Cobbler mends shoes. Tools they use are needles, thread, leather, glue, and hammer. And usually they need skills. Skills are passed down from one person to another. And to become an engineer, people have to study about machines, computers, and how to build dams and bridges. And they have to study in engineering college, and they can do BTech at least for 4 years, course of 4 years, and then need to pass an exam to become engineers. And do you think women should be treated equally and given equal chance? Yes, women should be treated equally and given equal chances for study and work, because gender should not be the basis to decide talent, knowledge, good performance of a person in a job. And now you need to do an activity. Here some people are, you can see, you need to identify the job. You can see their uniform and identify the jobs. Okay, I'm zooming it. Please answer. You can answer to the people around you. And if no one is there, you can answer by yourself also. Identify the jobs. Watch the video carefully. Revise the block. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Take care, everyone. God bless.